How you doing? I hope you're all well. It's Willie here. In today's video we'll be doing a dashcam install in the BMW F30. We've been kindly sent out the MANGOAL camera kit. So we'll be unboxing this video first to see what's the content inside. Slide the sleeve over and then we'll open the box, see what's inside. First you'll notice it's a safety sheet. Please carefully read the following precaution before installation and use to avoid any potential issue. So that's the safety sheet there. It's always important to make sure you're doing it right. And here's the manual and the cable ties here. We've got what we have here. We've got cables, I believe, to connect to the dash cam. We've also got a wee micro SD cards, which is 128 gig. So I'll move it over there. I can see if it'll focus. And also a trim removal tool. Right, in here we have the camera itself, the front camera. This camera, which replaces the interior mirror housing. I love this design. It hides the bulky camera look, especially when you look at the front. And also in this box we have a rear facing camera. I'll unbag this first. Oh, there's a sticky pad dropped. There's a rear facing camera here for the back window, which is pretty cool. You can rotate the camera itself. Right, what I'm going to do is I'll read over the instruction first. I'll need to download the app so I know what app to install so I can have a look at the camera. But we'll move on to the next section to install the camera. I'll let you see how I get on. We're going to install the front dash cam first. I've read through the instructions. I've downloaded the app. It's called SkyCamm. You'll be able to find it in your app store. It's free. It's free of charge. So first things first, I've moved my mirror out of the way and I'm going to connect the cable first. Yeah, right, that's it connected. Next, I'm going to be using the trim tool to move the housing so we can get this on. So I'm going to split this first in half. I'll move you in a bit so you can see what I'm doing. Hold on, see if I can try and get it in between the gap to split it. That's it. Split. There's the cables here to power the rain sensors. Unplug the red cable here. So connect the connection together, which is this one. That's in tight. Then plug this new one back in. There's not much space to work with, especially the in gear. Right, that's everything's all plugged in. That should hopefully get the power to the new dash cam. All I need to do is tidy up the cable and fold it away, and then we'll put it together. Everything's all clipped back in. It's a tight fit in there, but everything went on fine. Just had to wee bit of force to close it together. I put this. If you're wondering, there's two cables out hanging out. One is for the GPS, and saying that's optional. So I'll tuck that under there, and that's for the rear facing camera. Oh, one thing, I need to take off I forgot to take off the cover for the lens. But once that's off, I'll take you to how I'm going to wire the camera. Otherwise, it's going to be hiding underneath the headliner to the back for the back facing camera. Tucked in the rest of the wires, and this is how it looks. It's a very subtle design. So that's the cable for the back camera. What I'm going to do is lead the cable and tuck it in right all the way under here. Lead it out, then tuck in under the rubber seal, lead it through the headliner in there, then hopefully be able to get it all the way back to the back window and stick it probably round about there. Right, I'll put you on the tripod and I'll let you see the installation process. Right, I've unplugged the camera from the longer cable so I can feed it through here. It is a pretty long cable, so I'll probably need to tuck the rest under the headliner. Right, I'm going to tuck all this trim back in first. Same process from the front, then just tuck in the rest of the wire under the rubber seal, and then we'll move you on to the back for the back dashcam installation. I've got all this cable, so tuck in the rest of the cable on the headliner, put it in there. But first things first, I need to get the dashcam. I sat at the front seat. Got a dashcam here, so I'm going to connect the connectors back up, which it's in. Right, that's in tight. Then I'm going to be sticking it in the back window. I'm going to tuck away the rest of the cables under the headliner now. Just to tuck in the rest now. So that's the back's all tucked in here. How much cable I have now after tucking it in. Right, got a bit of the headliner down, so I'm going to cable tie the rest of the cable together and then just going to slot it underneath here. And that's that. That's all the wires heading out the way, so there's no dangling wires. No one's like the site, I've just seen the wires just dangle, so it's all hidden under the rubber trim, under the headliner. That's where the excess cable is. You can't even feel it. And that's it. Right, we'll get into the app. I'll put the card in. Right, there's a slot there to slot the card in. Slot that in. Why isn't it slotting in? There you go. That's it slotted in. I just need to clean my windscreen. That's from my oily finger. You can hear it. You can hear the power camera up there. So that's a bonus. It works. So I'm just going to go into the app just now. I'll put it on that screen right there so you can see what I'm doing. On the instructions, it says to format the camera. It's brilliant. This app, you basically control everything. What you do in this app, you record, stop, capture images. You set the settings to the camera. So I'll start recording and I'll show you what the footage is like during daytime driving, nighttime driving, different scenarios, quiet roads, busy roads, how clear the picture is, and I'll let you know my thoughts afterwards after you've seen all the footages. So this is what it looks like during, well, the sun is setting, so near enough between day and night. This is the quality of the microphone. Night time, daytime, night time, daytime. I've just shown you the footages in different driving scenarios, daytime, nighttime, different types of roads, and the quality is great. Even the microphone is great as well. What do I think of this kit? I do highly recommend it. And once again, thank you to MANGOAL for sending out this kit for me to do an installation video and a review for you. I'll leave a link down in the description below on where to order your link, and I hope you stay around for more by hitting the like and subscribe button, and I hope to see you on the next one.